Being chosen isn't about standing out. It's about being set apart. Some souls weren't born to blend in with the crowd, but to walk a quieter path. One few can understand, relate to, or walk alongside. They are not odd. They are not lonely because they're weak. They are those whom God has set apart for a higher calling, a purpose greater than what the eyes can see. To be chosen means you cannot live like everyone else. When you try to please the world, you begin to notice something. The more you fit in, the more you feel out of place, because your soul was designed for a different road, a road of light, of truth, of divine guidance. And that often means you have to walk alone, not because God has left you, but because He's calling you into deeper waters, where you no longer rely on human applause, but begin to hear the gentle whisper of heaven. It is in that solitude your spirit is refined, your faith strengthened, and you begin to understand. Being set apart always comes with a sacred invitation. God didn't choose you for an easy life. He chose you because there's something inside you, a light, a truth, a calling, that the world desperately needs. And for that light to rise, you must go through a season of loneliness. It's not punishment, it's sanctification. So if today you find yourself walking alone, don't be discouraged. Know this: you are not abandoned, you are being set apart. Something greater is being formed within you. A heavenly door is opening. And when the time comes, you'll see that every lonely step you took was led by the eternal love and purpose of your Creator. You're not just chosen. You are set apart for a mission only you can fulfill. Not everyone can handle the light you carry. You may have asked yourself before, why am I always misunderstood? Why do people walk away when I'm just being real? Why does it feel like no one truly stays, even when I've done nothing wrong? If you felt this way, it may be because you're carrying the light of someone who's been chosen. Chosen ones don't always shine the loudest in crowds. They are the quiet flames that reveal what others try to hide. Their presence carries a frequency that forces others to face themselves, and not everyone is ready for that. Light exposes darkness. Light uncovers the false. Light demands truth, and that can make people uncomfortable. So no, you're not too much. You're not hard to be around. It's just that the light within you is too strong to be ignored, and some aren't ready to stand in its glow. Don't blame them, and don't blame yourself, because the same God who placed that light in you knows this. Some people will only walk with you for a season, and then step away. Not because you're not good enough, but because your path is taking you where they cannot follow. The light you carry isn't meant to please everyone. It's meant to fulfill a calling. And sometimes, for that light to grow, you need sacred space, free from judgment, expectations, or envy. The departure of some relationships isn't a loss, it's divine alignment. It's heaven traveling light, so you can soar higher. You're not lost. You're just being prepared for a holier journey. And when your light causes people to walk away, remember this: God is drawing closer, and He will bring those who are meant to walk with you. Souls who carry light too, and who aren't afraid of yours. Loneliness doesn't make you weak. It's making you stronger every day. There are seasons in life where you can't call anyone to talk. No one truly understands. No one really stays. And you're left to walk alone, step by step, breath by breath, through what feels like unbearable emptiness. But you know what? Something sacred is being formed in those lonely steps. You begin to learn the beauty of silence. You stop chasing validation from a world and return to your Creator, the one who's always been waiting for you to come home. And in those moments when no one else is there, you discover God never left. When there's no one to lean on, you learn to lean wholly on Him. When you can't count on others, you start uncovering the strength God planted in you long ago. Loneliness isn't a void, it's a sacred space. A place where you're molded, refined, healed, and reborn. This isn't punishment. This is preparation. Because great things are never built on weak foundations. And God knows. To stand firm in the mission ahead, you must be forged in moments no one else can walk through with you. You may be crying in silence. You may feel exhausted and directionless. But steadfast faith isn't born in ease. It's forged in the quiet darkness of perseverance. Resilience isn't never falling. It's rising again, even when no one's clapping. Walking alone isn't a curse. It's an invitation from heaven to step into your season of being set apart, equipped, and anointed for something far greater than you ever imagined. So if you feel alone today, know this. You haven't lost anything. You're simply being prepared.